Okay, y'all, it's time finally to show you my latest swap. This is a Halloween mini album that I made for Felicia, my trade partner, for October through Trade Wind Scrappers. And it's been drowning ducks here. We've gotten like 8 inches of rain in the last 3 days, so it gave me time to kind of hibernate my craft room and get it done for tomorrow's deadline. It has to be postmarked by the 15th, so I'll get started on the cover. I used a pre-made album cover and back and glued them together because I wanted the bones to show on the cover. Got lots of fibers and ribbons on here, of course. And for the charms, what I did was I found this. It was just an empty charm bracelet, and it has a real cute little witch hat toggle closure on it. And I found this on clearance at Michael's. I think it was 99 cents. And I added some Tim Holtz fragment charms on there, and a little metal tombstone, and a little bell ghost. This one says Boo. Thought those were real cute. And then when you open it up, I put a little spider web on the back, trick or treat, and then with my Cricut, I use my Cricut a lot in this one. Felicia has 3 children, so I tried to do everything in threes, and I made these little spiders that she can put pictures on the front and do some little journaling on the back, and they just hang in the spider web there. So that's kind of a simple page. And then I made one of Laura's mini pocket envelope pockets. I'm not sure what she calls them, but this was so much fun to make, and she is so clever to come up with this, so thank you so much for sharing it with us. I had a blast. This is the first one I've made, and it won't be the last. And I made a bunch of little tags, used some glossy accents, and did some embossing. Got a little charm here that has a little pumpkin on one side, little spider on the other. Made these little tags to put some pictures and some journaling on. This one with a little kitty cat, little spooky cat, I guess it is. And then on the other side, I put some bling, and then this little chipboard frame right here, she can slide a picture down in for another opportunity right there. And then I hand drew a cauldron pattern template and cut it out, and then I just hand cut some flames and some different cardstock, added some glossy accents to some of them, and then used some 3D paint to add the witch's brew, I guess you'd call it, to the cauldron. And then I UT'd the cardstock because I wanted to get that kind of rough, almost cast iron look that you would expect the cauldron to be made out of. And when you open it up, there are 3 opportunities for her to put pictures of her 3 kids, and I just did some little cuts with my Cricut, made some little cauldrons out of that to make some little photo mats. And on the other side, the cauldron is actually the candy bucket for Halloween. And I just cut out some little candies from one of the papers that I used, and some letters from my Cricut, and then I made 3 little tags and shaped them like candy corn. Hope y'all can see that. And she can put some pictures and journaling on that. Like I said, 3 of those. And then when you open this up, there's room for pictures and journaling inside it. And then I just lined it with the candy paper for the candy inside the bucket. And then over on this side, I thought that this is, I think, one of my favorite pages, one of 2 favorite pages. I cut these little tombstones out with my Cricut and the little ghosts, and she can put pictures and journaling on those. Add a little skeleton, little bones down at the bottom, and some little leaves. And then on this side, did a scary fence, used the Cricut on that, and the little kitty cat. And then also for the ghost, and what I did with the ghost is just, I did an acetate on the front, and then these spin out so she can put, there's one for each child. She can put pictures and journaling on. And that just tucks right into there. Another little tag here. And then I made a little Z-fold tag here and just add a little belly band on it. Put a little H for Halloween. And then this just opens up, and she can put pictures and stuff on this. Like I said, did everything in threes. Don't want to leave anybody out. So she can put some of everybody in here. And this page, I loved this lace. This was kind of creepy, spooky looking lace. Found that and decided to edge the paper with that, and did a little cutout of one of the pattern papers, the little skulls, and added some bling for the eyes. And then made some little tags to go in there. I love this little chenille fiber. I thought that was real cute. So I got that page. That's probably one of the more simple pages I did. And then on this side, put a little bat here, and then cut some bat tags out, and Put kind of a light purple paper on the back so she can do some journaling and put little pictures on there. Another little tag here. Lots of tags in this one. Of course, you got to have lots of tags when you have 3 youngins. And then this was just a little boo that I found in the dollar bin at Michael's, and I just added some Prima flowers and bling. And look at that little, isn't that stinking cute, that little skull right there? Little iridescent, I thought he was cute. And covered the back side with paper and then did some glimmer mist. Haunted Shadows, I think is what it was called. I love the name. I didn't care what it looked like. I just wanted to try it. And this is one of my other favorite pages. Have a couple tags stuck in here. And this is the window to a haunted house, of course. And I found these little pieces and parts, little shutters and window on clearance at Hobby Lobby, I think it was. And I guess they're for miniature houses, doll houses. But I thought, ooh, I had an idea and I wanted to use it in a mini book. So that's what I did. Made this little tag, Witch's Brew. Tucked right in there behind the shutter. And then made this little file folder here that she can put. And I'm going to do a tutorial on the embossing technique I used on this. This turned out really cool. So I got that one right there. Tuck that behind there. And then this tag, I cut this out and folded it back. I've seen Marion do this on a piece of craft.com and thought it kind of had the look of a blanket. And what I did was I just drew a template of a coffin, did some embossing on it, cut this little skeleton out and did some glossy accents on him, used the Cricut on that. And then you open it up, and there's a little mummy that I made, and covered him with just some medical gauze, and I stained the medical gauze with some tattered angels. I used the khaki and the old lace to kind of get that old look, gave him some googly eyes. And then you can flip him down, and there's room for journaling and pictures in there too. I just thought he was, boo, jump out at you. So I thought that was cute. Thought that would be fun. So he tucks down in there. And the last page, real simple, just hand drew this pumpkin and cut him out, and used some rickrack for his little vines. And what I did was, of course, you can see he's got the candle lit inside, and you can blow the candle out by pulling the tag out. Isn't that cute? And just stick it right back in there. And then that's the end. And I hate to let this one go. I love it so much because I love Halloween so much, but I'm looking forward to getting Felicia's, and I'm real excited about her getting this one. And I actually have another Halloween mini. It's more unconventional that I'm working on to show you guys. I'll have a video up soon, and hope you'll come watch, and I'll see y'all soon. Thanks so much. Bye-bye.